In today's video, I'm going to be deep cleaning my fridge. I hope this video provides you with tons of cleaning motivation. I'm cleaning my fridge in preparation for Thanksgiving so I can clean out some old things and make some space for all the food that we're going to be enjoying for the holiday. We host for Thanksgiving, and as I said, I hope this video gives you some cleaning motivation and some ideas for your own refrigerator. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you clicking on it. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday. First, I'm going to reorganize my counters here. I just got in this really awesome nugget ice machine from Gabby. Thank you so much, Gabby, for sending me this ice machine to test out. It is beautiful and looks so nice on my countertop. So I'm just going to reorganize and redecorate my kitchen here, moving over some things that I had in this spot so that the ice machine can live here. I am also going to put these bananas in little bags that I can put in the freezer as they're about to go bad. I do like to keep them. We put them in smoothies or I'll use them to bake. So instead of wasting them, I just put them in baggies and stick them in the freezer. Gabby household reached out to me and asked if I'd like to test out their ice maker, and I said of course I would. This would be so exciting and what an opportunity to be able to share with my viewers. This ice maker makes nugget ice, which is so great in all of your drinks, and also if you like to chew ice, I know some people like that, it's great for that as well. It is so beautiful. I chose to go with the white and gold. As my kitchen is white, it looks so good and matches the aesthetic of my kitchen. Here's a glimpse at what the ice looks like. It was so easy to take out of the box and get ready to start making the ice. The ice was made in no time at all, and my husband and I have been greatly enjoying it in all of our beverages. I love that the door has this magnetic closure. It just makes the whole thing so much nicer, and as I'm pointing out here, it has an easy clean, self-cleaning button. It turns on and off really easily, and there's a lot of different lights that tell you where it's at, whether it's making ice, ready to make ice, or if it needs to be cleaned, if the water is low. I love this gold handle. I think it is so beautiful. Gabby was so nice to provide me for my viewers with a discount code. I will post it here on the screen. It is Bridget Ice. You can go over to Amazon and use this to get a 6% discount through November 26th. They are currently running a Black Friday sale, so it's already at a really great price. Plus the discount, you can get this product at a super great price for your own house, or if you are looking for a gift for somebody, this would be a super nice gift. Now I'm going to make myself an iced coffee using this ice. I have to say, I think my iced coffee turned out so much better than normal because of this ice. It was so delicious and so great to have an iced coffee before I started diving into deep cleaning my refrigerator. My husband always makes iced coffee and puts it in this container, and we always keep it in our refrigerator. Any friends of ours that come over know that they can always go in our fridge and get some iced coffee, which they love so much, and it's so nice to have whenever you are craving one. We use the Planet Oat creamer. I know it's not the best creamer in the entire world, but it is really good and makes for delicious iced coffee. Here's a glimpse at my countertop with me not in the way. It is such a beautiful machine and I am really enjoying it. I think it fits perfectly right here on our counter right next to our refrigerator, so we can easily grab ice whenever we're grabbing one of our other beverages. I am greatly enjoying this iced coffee and I'm so happy I made it before I started cleaning. Leave a comment down below telling me what beverages you enjoy putting ice in. Or are you somebody that likes to chew ice? I know I have heard of that being a really common pregnancy thing. I never went through that, but I think it's really funny. So leave me a comment, I'd love to know. Now let's get into cleaning out my refrigerator. I'm gonna go shelf by shelf here. I always find that to be the easiest way to clean the refrigerator so I don't have all the food out all at the same time. I just get worried that something's going to go too high in the temperature, get too warm and start melting or something, or I might take too much time cleaning. So I do shelf by shelf. I'm going to start with the top shelf, take everything out, go through everything, figure out what's good, what's not good anymore. I had some of these kombuchas that were like half open, so I know they were flat, and one of them was definitely expired. So I was going to get rid of those and clear up the space so that I can start cleaning in here. I'm using my Clorox Scentivia spray in the coconut scent to clean the inside of the fridge. This is my favorite scent. I love how it smells. It smells just like the beach, so if you're into that, go check it out. I got mine at Walmart. I'm just going to use this and a microfiber cloth and just clean down all of the shelves. Sometimes I take the shelves out and clean them in the sink to give them a really good deep cleaning. This time I'm just gonna do this because we do have quite a few stuff in the fridge already. So I'm just gonna wipe them down pretty quickly, and then as I move on to the other shelf, I'll clean the underneath of them. Cleaning tasks like this can be super overwhelming because they're pretty tedious. They take up a bunch of time and you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over. So I always just think to myself, one step at a time, one shelf at a time, look at one product at a time, and before you know it, you will have it done. And after it is all completed, you're gonna feel so good having a nice, clean, organized space. So if you have not cleaned your refrigerator in quite some time after you finish this video, or if you want to put this video on and clean your refrigerator alongside me, that would be really great too. Before you know it, just like I said, you'll have the whole thing nice and clean and you'll feel so good. I love cleaning because of the way that it makes me feel after. Having a nice, organized, clean space just allows me to be able to focus, have a clear mind, and be able to just do things better because I can think clearer about them. I like to spray the product on my microfiber cloth sometimes, especially if I have some like open food in here. I don't like to spray directly on it every time, just in case it might fall in here. And I did have a bag of grapes in here and some other things, so I tried to be conscious of that. Make sure where you're spraying the product, it's not going to land on any food. So just a tip to keep in mind while you're doing this. I also do use my vacuum to vacuum out any bigger pieces that are in there. That makes the job a lot easier too. I love getting the chance to reorganize in here so that I can make everything front facing, see what we have, see what was in there that was in there for a while. We do keep up with our fridge pretty regularly, so our fridge doesn't get too messy. I have seen some people's fridges that are very overwhelming, have so much in them, so I like to just leave a little reminder that if you do have that, take some time and clean yours out today. I really enjoy Thanksgiving, and I'm so appreciative that we are fortunate enough to be able to host at our house. It is always such a fun holiday, and we have such a fun time with our family coming over. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite holiday is. I would love to know. I love this time of year. I love that it gets a little chillier so I can wear all my sweaters, and we have a lot of time with our family, enjoying a meal together, and we play games and just spend time together, and it's always such a great time. It's incredible how dirty the fridge gets so quickly. Even some of my dog's hair was in here, which is so gross, but her hair gets everywhere. We have a black lab and she sheds like crazy, so I find her hair in every nook and cranny of this house. So it just grosses me out that it's also in the fridge, but that's why I try my best to keep up with it so that I can clean it all out regularly. Now I'm cleaning out the drawers in the sink. They are pretty dirty and can use a really good deep cleaning, so I'm going to use the Dawn Power Wash, spray these all down, and give them a really good scrub. I like to clean these drawers in the sink using the dish soap to make sure they're nice and clean, because I oftentimes leave fruits and vegetables that aren't in packaging in these drawers, like apples or cucumbers. They sit in these drawers, so I want to make sure that they're cleaned really well and appropriately so that those foods don't get any contamination from cleaning products or are sitting in anything that would be dirty or dusty. So those foods are ready to eat, because I do like to pre-wash everything in vinegar before I store them in the refrigerator, so then when we go to eat them for a snack or part of lunch or whatever, we can just grab them and not have to worry about cleaning them again. Now onto the last drawer here in the refrigerator. This is the drawer that we keep all of our cheese, lunch meat, and some of Luca's yogurts. This is a pretty big drawer. I really am appreciative that this fridge has this drawer. It holds so many things and just holds everything, and we can just lay it out so it's all nice and neat and organized. I am going to vacuum it out. I'm leaving the little yogurts in here because it seemed to be way too much to take them all out to clean it and then put them all back in. I will clean this drawer again when there's a little less stuff in here, so I can make sure I get that corner really good as well. For now, I'm gonna just do it this way so that it's mainly clean, and I know that area where all those yogurts are clean, because I do try to keep up with this regularly. Now I'm going to just quickly go through these doors, make sure that everything in here is still good, that there's nothing expired. I did find a couple things, like this chocolate syrup that we haven't used in forever, has just been sitting here, was way expired. So I'm just going to quickly go over these, make sure everything's still good, see if there's any space or anything that needs to be cleared out. There was butter in here. I could get rid of this box and store that up there, so that made a little bit more space too. I'm going to quickly clean all the outside of the inside of the fridge. So I like the borders, things that sometimes get missed to clean that do hold quite a lot of dirt and dust. I'm just going to clean all these edges to make sure that it's all nice and clean and ready for Thanksgiving. I'm using a stainless steel appliance cleaner spray to clean off the outside of the fridge, get off all the fingerprints, make it all nice and clean and shiny. So here's a tour of my refrigerator. Up top we have hummus, kombucha. We love kombucha, especially this one. With the Anchor, they have so many different flavors. My husband likes the pomegranate. This is a new one that I've just been trying out, Strawberry Glow. It is so good. It's so good for your gut health. Any digestive problems you're having, try this out. Spinach, eggs, bread, we always keep in here. There's only 3 of us, so we don't go through bread very quickly. So we always keep it in the refrigerator. Applesauce, salsa back there, butter, cream cheese, yogurt. On the second shelf, we have a big thing of water, peaches for my son, vegetable stock, maple syrup, our iced coffee, coffee creamer, some juices, and oat milk. On the third shelf, we have our meat drawer. This is a drawer that I got from Marshall's. We just put all of our meats in there, our dog's food, and some more of the little yogurts. In this drawer is grapes that we're gonna be having for Thanksgiving, apples, and butter. This drawer has spinach, carrots, cucumbers. And in the last drawer is a whole bunch of cheese. Cheese we're gonna be having for Thanksgiving, and then like our regular house cheeses, some lunch meat, string cheese, blue cheese, more little yogurts that my son loves. It's all nice and neat and organized and ready for Thanksgiving Day. Now I'm just going to get myself some water. I'm going to use some more of this nugget ice from the Gabby Nugget Ice maker. This has been so great. We used it on Thanksgiving and it was awesome. Everybody greatly enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Gabby, for sending this to me to be able to try out. I hope you all check this out. I will leave my discount code in the description along with a link to the product so you can easily find it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you are new, please consider subscribing.